Welcome to Snyder's Inc., where the fun never ends. Reactions, gaming, and more with Josh as your friend. Tune in, buckle up, it's a ride you don't wanna miss. Snyder's Inc., let's dive in, feel the ultimate bliss.
Alrighty, we should be live. Gonna be watching some TNA. Live Impact. So this is gonna be fun tonight. I'm very curious to see how this goes. We might get barely no one watching. We may get a bunch of people watching. Who knows? Who knows what we get here tonight? Currently on TNA in 60. Got about 5 minutes till the show starts. Currently they're showing Bully Ray versus Sting. Chat is followers only at this moment.
Quick. Come on, buddy. Come on now. Champ tried to crash down. Nobody home.
How are we doing audio-wise? Does it sound okay?
Again, amazingly, Sting stays one step ahead of Bully. How is Sting doing this? Yes! No, that thick wood. No, get him. Scorpion death drop. No, Sting drapes the arm. Let's go. This is number one. Hey, no holds barred. He had him.
The gaggle of bastards in the aces and eights.
No holds barred. This is where we're doing it. And now just a vicious beatdown on the outside. Ridiculous. It was Sting's idea, Mike. Let's not get huffy out here. It was Sting's idea to have these stipulations. That's all we're playing within the rules. This is total BS. You never walk alone. Aces and eights, never walk alone. That's a world champion.
We're watching this SmackDown on Friday, Lucha Underground on Saturday, and on Sunday we'll be watching Slamversary.
Gonna try and now clear the ring of all the members as Bischoff gets take out the trash. Might have to go back to the drawing board, Taz.
Only got one viewer. Which is okay. Devon!
Just as everyone's going to count three, Devon pulled the referee out. Good job, Devon. Good job. Yeah, Nicky. That's the second time Mike Sting has had this match won twice.
Was my camera off?
Back off him. Back off him.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. I can feel it.
Come on, baby. Can you hear me?
Right to the skull. Sting. Down. Yes. Great job on the win of the match. And still, TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Bully Ray. History has been made. Sting will never get a title shot again. Teamwork, aces and eights. You never walk alone, baby. Family. You see the role that Mr. Anderson just played?
It was Mr. Anderson that just snuck into the side of the ring and threw the hammer into Bully Ray.
It's a family, my friends. It's a family affair.
Yeah, big assist there for Anderson. And damn it, Bully's done it again.
Think of what we've just seen here. With Bully Ray keeping the world title, Sting can never challenge for the championship again.
I think I covered that. I just want to cover that, sir. Yes, you are correct. It's Sting's fault.
And it's
Sting's fault.
And it's sickening. Sting, it should have been his night. It should have been the night for the Icon. He had the match won twice.
Ray took your soul. What a great moment. What a great moment. And this is the very tail end, my brother.
That's video proof right there.
It's all the rules, right? This is a no-holds-barred match.
Oh boy, it's all going to hell here. It is all going to hell. Mike's not Mike had issues. Cameron stopped working. This is not fully in. There you go. My God.
The power lies within the power group.
Incredibly courageous performance by Sting. But he just couldn't beat everybody in Aces and Eights tonight.
Show some love. Champ, baby. History made.
Overcome those odds, it makes me sick. It's the end of an era. Aces and Eights dominant. We'll see you on Impact. Damn it.
My heart is just exploding.
Yes, 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 yes! I love that!
This tag team matchup will bring Masha Slamovich and JC Jane face to face before their title versus title match at Slammiversary. Lady grabbing Jane! Snowplow! Slamovich.
We're currently watching TNA Impact Live. It's currently on.
Building incredible momentum ahead of Slammiversary, where it will be title versus title, winner takes all.
Rick Williams from NXT will defend this TNA World Championship against Mike Santana and Joe Hendry in a triple threat match.
Right now, Tommy, set to be joining us on commentary.
A preview of the four-team ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team titles that goes down at Slammiversary. The Hardys and the Rascals face first class in the...
Can you guys hear this okay? The people watching?
Oh, and a shot there by Trick Williams with the belt. The TM.
Can you guys hear it? Is this okay?
First class and Williams spin the hell out of the Hardys. And here comes Mike Santana. But the numbers too strong for Santana. Joe Hendry is here. Going after Trick Williams. A misfire by Hendry. Santana going after Hendry. It'll be every man for himself in the main event at Slammiversary.
Hopefully you guys can hear this okay. That's the main thing.
We are just 3 days away from one of the biggest events in the history of TNA Wrestling. This Sunday, it's Slammiversary. But tonight, we welcome you to TNA Impact.
Okay, we are starting off with Moose taking on Sammy Callahan. Moose.
Weighing in at 270 pounds,
Moose.
he is the TNA X Division Champion, Moose!
252 days of dominance as the X Division champion. Will it continue? Will this Sunday be, quote, just another Sunday? In the words of Moose. Sunday, July 20th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York. Moose will defend his X Division title against Leon Slater at Slammiversary.
And Moose, okay, Moose taking on Leon Slater at Slammiversary on Sunday. Okay. That'll be a fun match.
Than he has been in recent history.
Yeah, we're gonna watch TNA Impact for those who are just joining in. If you like chat, is followers only, so you'll have to follow the channel to chat. So if you just want to follow the channel, you can absolutely free in and chat. It is currently, we are currently watching TNA Impact for this week. That's on currently as we speak on Sportsnet for me and Canada. It is Sami Callihan taking on the X Division champion Moose, one-on-one.
This should be for Moose just days before Slammiversary.
You leave her alone. Easy now.
She's gonna have a list moment.
No kidding. And here we have two men kicking off Impact tonight who go back a long, long way in this company. And it is not a pretty history.
Two men who over the past decade have helped define what this company is all about. But tonight it's a chance for Moose to build momentum towards his title.
Oh my god, he is, looks, he goes with no head. God, he is bold as bold can get, and Sami running and gets booted.
A marquee victory, I dare say an upset on the road to Slammiversary.
Callihan, who, at the risk of maybe getting punched in the face by the Death Machine, has had a hard time building any momentum of his own as of late. He hasn't quite been on the right foot
Moose
when it
just
comes to the
being
win column.
brutalized
This could be
here.
a huge moment for him to turn that all around.
Sami Callihan went one-on-one with Eric Young to open up the 23.
If anyone's looking to chat and can't, it is followers only. So if you want to follow the channel, you can immediately then chat. We just do that so there's no bots that come in. That's all.
Saw him recently helping out the hometown man backstage.
Look, Callihan
But
is
thank you everybody who's watching, all four of you at the moment.
wrestling is both in
Watches
and out of
TNA Impact Wrestling.
But the focus right now is all on the face of the franchise, Moose, who's getting ready for his defense against Leon Slater this Sunday at Slammiversary. And the big man
And
goes
stunner!
Hold on, a stunner! Could Callihan
One,
surprise
two,
Moose?
oh, that was close. That was close.
Well, still to come tonight in our main event. It's a preview of the main event of Slammiversary. The TNA World Champion, NXT's Trick Williams and Frankie Kazarian will face Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. Also, this should be colossal. Order 4 versus the System. Also, Tessa Blanchard will face Danny Luna before Blanchard
Spear!
at Slammiversary.
Roll to the outside though, there's Callihan.
To escape Moose and the Spear. Also this evening, the NXT Women's Champion
JC Jane
will address Slammiversary. Also, we're due to hear from the Elegance brand, who will be defending the Knockouts World Tag Team titles against the Inspiration at Slammiversary, and the Hardys' final message before Slammiversary.
Oh god! Callihan caught him! Body slam the Moose!
Callihan with a surprising
Body slam to Moose!
Moose off guard here. That could turn the momentum in this matchup all the way around. Callihan has to capitalize.
Somehow, Callihan surviving the spear was very wise to roll to the outside, keep himself alive in this match.
Now has a chance to maybe put in.
Oh, Moose pushed away. Pushed him away off the ropes. Spear again!
And by Moose.
1, 2, 3. Moose gets the win.
Up to Slammiversary.
Dominant. That was pretty dominant, I'd say, by Moose. Made Sami Callihan look
Division Champion,
completely like shit.
Moose continues his reign, his momentum. everything heading towards Slammiversary. I said
Moose
at the
ready to
beginning,
go, yeah.
I have never seen Moose more confident than he has been as X Division champion.
Callahan put up a hell of a fight here tonight, but listen.
Did he?
This is one of
I would say he got
the
pretty
most
dominated in that match.
seen here in TNA.
Proving to be one of the most dominant champions.
Do you wanna know something?
Do you know who I am?
Leon, at Slammiversary, you're stepping into the biggest match of your entire career. Well, for me, it's just another Sunday. And I had to add pressure to your situation where you have a chance at Slammiversary to being the youngest X Division champion of all time. But that's
They are
not
what?
gonna happen,
They are what? Shannon
because
Moose.
after I beat you, I'm gonna move on, continue my dominance, and become the longest reigning X Division champion of all time.
Talking shit.
Sammy, what the hell are you still doing in this ring? You know what? I hate to address the elephant in the room, but Sammy, you don't have it anymore. You used to be known as a death machine, but now you're just a fat piece of garbage.
Woo! He's not wrong. I love Sami Callihan, but
Now I'll give it to you, Sammy. You have a great mind for the business, so you still deserve a job here in TNA. But unfortunately, that job shouldn't be in the ring. You should be back there fixing up the boys' catering, you fat turd.
ooh.
So what you need to do is take those damn boots off right now. Leave them in the middle of the ring and get your fat ass out my ring.
Damn. That is not necessary.
What are you waiting on?
Sammy, don't do this. Don't listen to them.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up this process.
God.
Now that this fat turd is out my ring, it's time to introduce you to the greatest faction in all of professional wrestling, the System.
Oh, it's system time.
We're about to see a collision between two factions here in TNA Wrestling. The System in Order 4. Moose humiliating Sami Callihan, but Callihan made the right decision. Nonetheless, the System face Order 4 next on Impact.
We're gonna get a heel turn from Sami Callihan. I just don't think it will be tonight, but we're definitely getting a heel turn from Sami Callihan. Because Sami ain't no way gonna take that. Sami ain't no way gonna.
Shaw Insurance makes it simple. Whether you're shopping for home, car, business, rental, or farm insurance, contact your local broker, Shaw Insurance, today.
Shaw Insurance. makes it simple.
100 years. It's a story written by Canadians. Every worker, every dealership,
right, we're gonna
every family that
keep
chose
this going
us.
here.
So
Watch
as
some
we mark
TNA.
100 years, this is a thank you, because you didn't just ride along, you drove us.
At DQ,
We'll mute this while commercials are playing. Wait for the show to come back on. Hopefully this sounds good when it's on and you guys can hear what's going on. Then afterwards we'll post it onto the on the YouTube. On Snyder Inc. Live. I'm okay that no one watches. I enjoy being live. I enjoy the fact that I get to be live. Even if no one watches me, I enjoy it. It's just part of who I am. I love being live, introducing the sport, professional wrestling. I also know that many people are currently live. Chris is currently live. Slow, I think's live. So people are stealing my competition. They're my competition at this moment. They're stealing my people. So we'll have to wait until see how tomorrow goes. SmackDown. What is going on here though? We are just currently waiting for the commercials to be done because it's not like Netflix where there's just thing. There's actual commercials that probably are a problem here. So
We are back here on TNA.
Metaphor.
This is
Not
days
metaphor.
before Slammiversary.
What's that
Two
called?
of the strongest factions in TNA wrestling about to do battle.
something for. It's not metaphor because that's
Especially with this team
that was fucking Noam Dar's group.
back on the same page once again.
Mustafa Ali, who will collide with Cedric Alexander.
Order for it.
Sunday at Slammiversary live on pay-per-view at TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island.
Huh?
Wait a second. Oh God, not again.
Dog State! Dog State! Dog State!
Dark State is here! Dark State is here on Impact again!
We got a fight, boys!
Oh hell! It's breaking loose!
Dark State crashing Impact!
We got a fight, boys!
The system brought the fight to Dark State on NXT turf. This is retaliation.
Oh! Oh God! Oh no! Not the power bomb to Myers!
As order for
Ovo says, "All right, our job here is done." No, damn, that would have been a fun match too, but Dark State ruined it. It's ruined because of Dark State.
On that system.
Cutler James, Dion Lennox, Osiris Griffin, and Saquon Sugars. In one fell swoop,
Damn.
Dark State brings down the system.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with Danny Luna, who is just moments away from stepping into the ring against Tessa Blanchard. Danny, big match. How are you feeling heading into it?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. Tessa Blanchard thinks she's just taking advantage of someone who's finding their feet in the singles division, you know? But the real ones, they know that this is my specialty. And the Knockouts division is the most exciting, the most competitive it's ever been. And I love that. This is what I've been asking for. This competitiveness is what I've been asking for ever since I've only had myself to worry about, right? But yeah, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I have everything you could ever need to rule the Knockouts division. Tessa Blanchard? She's just in my way.
Alrighty. Confident from Danny Luna about Tessa Blanchard.
Trick Williams teams up with Frankie Kazarian against Mike Santana and Joe Hendry. Also, the Hardys will deliver their final message before they compete in a 14 ladder match for the tag team titles this Sunday at Slammiversary. But coming up next, before Tessa Blanchard faces Indy Hartwell at Slammiversary, she has to deal with the highly competitive and focused Danny Luna next.
Alrighty.
Shaw Insurance makes it simple. Whether you're shopping for home, car, business, rental, or farm insurance, contact your local broker, Shaw Insurance, today.
Shaw Insurance makes it simple.
100 years. It's a story written by Canadians. Every worker, every dealership, every family that chose us. So as we mark 100 years, this is a thank you. Because you didn't just ride along, you drove us.
One of those soccer, swim, and softball after school kind of
So
days.
that's
Don't
there.
stress.
Don't think that does
HelloFresh
much
has
difference,
dinner
but we're gonna
covered,
put it there
no
anyway.
matter what your week looks like, so you can get a delicious homemade meal on the table in no time. HelloFresh, easy, delicious, homemade.
TNA Wrestling Impact.
Want a last-minute
Again,
getaway calls?
I didn't think we'd get many viewers for
Answer
this, but hopefully
Book
it does good.
last-minute deals on thousands of
As Raw
stays
with
with
the
Verbo.
SmackDown, hopefully we'll do good.
By Super Hydration Body Wash. The sweet scent of a honeymoon in Fiji. Moisturized with vitamin B3.
You better not be using all the Old Spice.
Ooh, can you get my bag?
Oh. Okay. I'll mute this again. We're back on going on commercial again. Got me another Pepsi to drink as we watch this show. Well, that exploded. Didn't like that. Currently on a commercial break. That's why, if you're wondering why there's no sound from the show, I can't show the footage as it says on the screen. It will get the stream shut down. I learned that from Raw, so we won't do that again. When it comes to the weekly television shows, we can do TNA pay-per-views that do all right, and we'll see how Lucha Underground does on Saturday. We will go from there when it comes to what has happened here. So,
I call the shots.
okay, we have a thing for Trick now. Trick TNA.
For my redemption. When you mention the world title, you mention my damn name. Hendrick Williams, Santana, the main event. The future of TNA wrestling hangs in the balance.
TNA Wrestling presents Slammiversary this Sunday on pay-per-view.
We'll be doing that one. We'll be watching Slammiversary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still trying to gather ourselves here in the impact zone after the melee between Dark State and the System before the break. Right now, we're ready for knockouts action.
I didn't know Alicia was still around. I thought she left after the pay-per-view. Most hated woman in wrestling, Tessa Blanchard.
This Sunday live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York. It'll be Tessa Blanchard one-on-one with Indy Hartwell at Slammiversary.
And last week, Tessa Blanchard had a front row seat to watch Indy Hartwell compete and had a couple of words to share with us right here on commentary. There is a lot brewing beneath the surface.
Danny Luna.
And her opponent from London, England, Danny Luna.
Great opportunity here for Danny Luna as we approach.
Why all three of you streaming at the same time? I don't know who the fuck to watch. You saw Chris. Well, I mean, you got options, right? If you gotta listen to music, you go watch Chris. If you wanna roll some marbles, you go see Slow. If you wanna watch TNA, you come see me. That's how this works. Oh. I didn't control this. I decided I was gonna watch TNA live. It's not my fault that everyone... Chris never, I don't think, ever goes live on Thursday. I don't know why he went live. I don't know if Chris ever goes live on Thursday. I can listen to TNA, listen to music, or watch balls slide down a red. Exactly. Those are your options here. Now.
And Tessa Blanchard here tonight on Impact. That would go a long way for Danny Luna building.
Who knows? You might think watching balls slide out a ramp is the most exciting thing in the business. You have no idea in the world. You have to make that call out. You have to do it.
It's winner takes all at Slammiversary.
And for someone like Danny Luna, or quite frankly, we know Tessa Blanchard has made no bones about it.
Fuck it, none of y'all gonna go watch. Hey, look, whatever. I ain't offended. I ain't offended. They get that viewership for a reason.
Think about the reaction.
Well, soon enough, Chris will try that shit, probably knowing his stinking ass if he had a chance.
We know a little something about that.
Yep.
When Trick Williams, of course,
There's no way his ass is watching me. That's why only reason I can say that.
And took it from the TNA locker room.
We got an earful from Trick Williams last week on commentary.
Where's the Josh? You don't want that. You trust me, Al. I can assure you, for the sake of all the humanity, you don't want me in a fucking doing a hot tub stream. You're good. I'm saving the human race by that. There's barely anyone that wants to see me in the fucking first place. You know what I mean? No one wants to see my stinking ass. Trust me, ain't no one wants to see me in the hot tub. Well, I'm doing y'all a favor. I'm not like Chris, who just goes shirtless every time. We gotta add some flair for Lucha Underground, man. Man, we're watching Luther Underground. We're gonna watch people die in that fucking thing. You got enough stuff.
They kind of are on the same page as the way. Oh, God. Wait a second.
Also, I don't think I can watch it with you. I work on Saturdays and Sundays. Damn! What days don't you work? Because you have to be here. It's your fucking concept. You're the one that wanted me to do it. You're the one that has to be here. You don't have a choice, so I am doing a day that you're here. I'm not going to do it on Sunday anyways, because Sunday is Slammiversary. So it's just figuring out what day to do it while you're actually here. So we gotta figure out a day that you can do it. I'm off Thursdays and Fridays. Damn, because Thursday's TNA and Fridays SmackDown. I could do it on Thursdays though. This is the only time this is the first time I've streamed TNA. Fridays I have to do SmackDown. I started that. You don't want to watch Mil Muertes flex his pecs swelling up? It's not that I don't want to be in the hot tub. Trust me, y'all don't want to see me in a hot tub, okay? It's for y'all's sake I'm doing this. I don't do it. Trust me. Y'all don't want that.
TNA wrestling in a huge way in the same night.
The ladies already get disturbed by my stinking ass. Trust me, y'all don't want that.
Challenging for the Knockouts World Title against Slamovich.
We're trying to gain viewers, not lose them. I already lost a bunch of followers due to Monday. I went from 90-something to fucking 27. I lost like 70 followers already in the last 2 days. In like 2 days.
I can kind of see where she's coming from.
Currently, we are watching Tessa Blanchard versus Danny Luna. And since I don't really like giving Tessa Blanchard any sort of spotlight, we're just kind of ignoring this right now.
It's a little unnerving, if you will.
All I know is Tessa's apparently taking on Indy Hartwell at Slammiversary, and for some reason Alicia Fox is with her. Tessa, I don't know why.
And here's the thing, at the end of the day, whether you agree with Blanchard or not, which of course, many people here in Pittsburgh certainly do not agree with the actions, with the motivation of Tessa Blanchard. At the end of the day, the work gets done within the squared circle, and there are few who are better at getting that work done than the undeniable Diamond.
Inside the ring,
I have no idea what this crowd is chanting. They're no longer chanting Tessa's a racist, so until they chant that. Oh, Jesus!
Guillotine. This is in deep for Blanchard.
And now the body scissors to boot. Trying to squeeze the air out of Danny Luna both between the ribs and the throat.
Luna trying to hang on here against Tessa Blanchard.
I hope it's that Friday and Sunday stream and all that. I'll get people to freaking watch. Get some subscribers also for damn here. Fucking everyone subscribes to Chris. What the hell's this shit?
Blanchard tried to take away the base of Danny Luna earlier on.
Oh, Danny's got Tessa. Lift it up. Suplex. Beautifully done.
Unreal strength from Danny Luna.
All Chris is doing is watching slower stream on Steam. You fucking you stinking losers, Chris. Chris, how could... Chris, you are that desperate for marble wins that he's watching another stream on stream? I would never.
Blanchard and Luna both.
What a sad life he lives.
What a battle this is for both these knockouts just days before Slammiversary.
I'm not even that desperate for marble wins. I almost retired from it after fucking my birthday. I stopped watching. I lost my mind on that thing. Game was out to get me last week.
Oh, and a kick to the head by Luna.
Chris is that desperate for marble wins though for some reason.
Up on their shoulders,
he's also hilarious because he's. I just opaque exactly. Like the marble win thing. Because also the part that makes even that more funny is that he does the marble things so he can pick a song on slower stream when his stinking ass can play whatever the hell he wants on his. Stink. What a tool.
Luna dumped there. Hold on.
Oh, there's someone. There's gonna be someone watching this on either the YouTube part of it or on this, who has no idea who Chris is, who's gonna find this the most confusing yell and bickering ever, and it's very funny.
Just in the nick of time, much to the chagrin of Luna. But right here, deep in this contest, this is where
who are they clapping for? Because Tessa's the one being beaten down. I don't think they're clapping for Tessa. I would be so disappointed in the TNA fan base if Tessa's a fucking fan favorite.
Blanchard able to avoid it. Oh, open palm strike.
And you heard that almost guttural yell from Blanchard. I have to imagine she is imprinting the face of Indy Hartwell right now onto Danny Luna ahead of Slammiversary.
Well, Tessa's not happy. She has been slapped.
Luna from the middle.
Oh!
Was trying to set up there. Blanchard cut her down quickly.
Now lined up.
Oh, double knees. The
Codebreaker out of the corner.
1, 2, no!
And Tessa Blanchard cannot believe it.
She is way selling that. Way selling that kick out way too much, Tessa.
Tessa Blanchard.
She does not want to head into that match with Indy Hartwell.
Oh!
With a loss just days before.
Hartwell was able to dispatch Victoria Crawford last week.
Oh, Al, I don't know how much you've been watching this. So if you've missed TNA, what you've missed so far is Moose decisively beating Sami Callihan and then calling him a fat bastard and told him to go fix up some catering. And Sami just left after the result of that, just took that and left. And then Dark State arrived and attacked the system before a match with Order 4 could happen. So now we got this.
Luna trying to end this.
It's just Danny Luna versus Tessa Blanchard. God damn it! Stinking! Stinking Alicia Fox!
Shot right to the back of the head there by Blanchard. And now
Oh, Jesus, that was not as good as it could have been. Tessa wins. Don't know if I'd say it in the best fucking form, but
Period on the sentence. Exclamation point, if you will. Looking into the camera as if staring a hole through Indy Hartwell.
now we're getting them. Now they're beating her up, Bozeman. Why? Fox is throwing them the worst shots ever, and here comes Indy Hartwell having to make the save.
I knew she wasn't far behind. Indy Hartwell here, and Blanchard heading for higher ground.
Indy Hartwell not going to stand for that attack by Blanchard and Crawford.
That is a very interesting matchup.
Live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. These two settle the score at Slammiversary.
Tessa! You want to talk about friendship? Every friend you've ever had, you've turned your back on. You haven't known me in 6 years, but at Slammiversary, you're gonna get to know me.
Indy Hartwell just called Tessa Blanchard a bitch. It's real now. In Kurt Angle's word, it's damn real. Unbelievable. The filthy language used.
What was your name?
Ian.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Ian.
meet you too.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
You too.
Have a great night.
Hey, Ross.
What is this?
I want to know why our tables there and not here.
Why would you put us there and not here? You're disgusting. Why are you guys here? Why are you guys here?
Probably what is wrong with you? Are you nuts?
Full up fucking chaos between the inspiration and the elegance blonde. Calm down, Data!
And this is Cassie, and this is Jessie, and we are your next TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. Elegance brand, your title reign has been cute. Oh, so cute. But the difference between the Elegance brand and the Inspiration is that we don't have any insecurities. No, we don't feel the need to instigate, to intrude, or to intimidate to get what we want. Because we've earned every opportunity that's been given to us. And we sure as hell deserve the spotlight we're about to get when we become the two-time TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions.
Recognize!
We are scheduled to hear from the champions, the Elegance brand.
Good old inspiration. Iconics. We don't know them currently.
World Championship at Slammiversary. Plus, we will hear from the Hardys one last time before they compete for the tag titles in a 14 ladder match at Slammiversary.
The Hardys are in a 4-team ladder match at Slammiversary? Holy shit.
Title versus title, winner takes all.
God damn.
We'll hear from the NXT Women's Champion.
There's some shit going. Slammiversary is gonna be fun as hell on Sunday.
First, we won JD Power, ranking Ram the #1 brand in new vehicle quality.
I don't know what your schedule is, Al. I don't know if you'll be free for Slammiversary, if you'll be like working with Slammiversary's on.
You know what they say. You win some, you win some.
Old Spice Super Hydration Body Wash. The sweet scent of...
Okay, we'll mute that now since it's on commercial. Yeah, we'll be at work night shift, unfortunately. Damn! The Slammiversary is gonna be a fun show. I'm watching that one live. Lucky enough, found money to be able to afford the show, so I'm watching that one live. Got some good shit. Do you know the card for Slammiversary? Cause it's fun. It sounds like a banger. I ain't gonna lie. Hello, everybody joining in. Got some new viewers. Currently on commercial. That's the only reason it's muted. You will be getting sound soon enough. Yeah, I've been trying to pay attention. I'll read off the card anyways, for case anyone who has not watched TNA and was joining in. We are currently at We are currently talking about the card for TNA Slammiversary. Again, we're on commercial break, so the thing's muted at this moment. Let me run down the card for you all. For TNA Slammiversary, in case any of you haven't seen it. We got the main event, or what I assume will be the main event, of Trick Williams defend the TNA World title against Joe Hendry, Mike Santana. Moose defend the X Division title against Leon Slater. The Nemeths defending the TNA tag titles against the Nemeths, the Hardys, the Rascals, and First Class. That sounds fun. Tessa Blanchard versus Indy Hartwell. Mustafa Ali versus Cedric Alexander. The Elegance brand versus the Inspiration for the Knockouts tag titles. And then Masha Slamovich versus JC Jane in a title versus title match for the TNA Knockouts and NXT Women's title. 7 matches, and I think there's going to be some bangers on there. Although I don't know of anything. Because to me, there's some good... the ladder match, I think, will kill it. Mustafa... I don't think Ali and Cedric Alexander know how to have a bad match against each other. I don't think them two that card can be anything but, Plus, I think we're going to get some surprises, and I think they got to be announcing something. I think they're going to announce something.
Champion JC Jane right here in the Impact Zone. But first, I want to cycle back to this past Saturday. NXT's Great American Bash. During a matchup involving Fatal Influence, there was the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich to tangle with Jasmine Nixon.
Still women at Knockouts. Love that.
Title versus title.
Oh my God.
Winner takes all at Slammiversary. This was the conclusion this past
Are we good?
Tuesday night after a snowplow. Masha Slamovich pinned
Are we okay?
Jane in tag team action. Now the question is, will this be the site at Slammiversary? Will
Everything
Masha
all...
Slamovich make history as the
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I just...
between TNA and WWE? And we are back here on TNA Impact, and hold on a second. We've been expecting the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane, in the Impact Zone to address Slammiversary.
Are we good?
There is the Elegance brand.
Please welcome.
Yeah, it says we're okay. I don't know what happened there. My stream just restarted. It says it just restarted. Huh. Are we good? Anyone watching? Are we okay?
Like they are in a mood. They look like they're perturbed. They look like they're flummoxed. That's a little.
Apparently says my thing is unstable. I don't know what's causing that. That's weird. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what could be causing that.
Nonetheless, this Sunday at Slammiversary, it's live on
Just hope we're okay.
Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island.
That's all I can do at this moment, unfortunately. Hope that we'll be fine. Hopefully everything's audio and all that is good. Currently got the Elegance brand in the ring.
I was forced to come to this dump and make a public apology for an altercation. And I was fined $5,000 because
Dollars?
of each and every one of you.
$5,000. Dana was fined.
Submitted footage to TNA management and edited the truth. All I hear is JC Jane versus Masha, NXT versus TNA. But the truth is, you should be talking about me.
God damn, Dana, have you always...
I'm the #1 contender. I beat 19 other women to deserve this.
Has Dana always been this insufferable voice-wise?
Busted my ass to be here, and I have the divine right to take that TNA title and prove why the Elegance brand is the most dominant female faction in pro wrestling history.
Well, I guess you could say thank God for the Elegance brand, but hold the freaking phone.
Oh, it's Fatal. It's Fatal Influence. I was like, who the fuck is coming out?
Champion JC Jane, Fallon Henley, and Jasmine Nix. Fatal
What is going on? It was so much intertwined with each other that this just seems off.
versus title as the Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich faces Jane. It's winner takes all.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I legitimately don't. How are we doing audio-wise? Are we all good? Yeah, it says we're still okay. Okay.
Ash, we've known each other for a while now, and Fatal Influence has no problems with the Elegance brand until you started talking crazy.
Christian still tell him I called him a tool for watching Slower Stream. Tell him I said that. I just wanted it to be known. Tell him I said that.
Maybe you sniffed too much hairspray or been dropped on your head one too many times, but allow me to be the one to bring you back down to earth. When I beat Masha Slamovich at Slammiversary and officially become the double champion,
JC Double J.
to remind you exactly where you stand when it comes to women's pro wrestling.
Tension's starting to flare here, but whoa, speaking.
How bad is it I don't know any TNA music? Guessing Masha now? Yep, I knew. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna assume it's Masha. I have no idea. I don't know TNA music clearly enough.
Dominant Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich. And this Sunday at Slammiversary, Slamovich or Shane will make history as the first double champion between NXT and TNA.
Oh! Oh!
Ashley Elegance is right. She has a future opportunity at the Knockouts.
Masha could not care less about
Let's not forget this
Ash by Elegance.
Slamovich pinned Shane in a tag team matchup.
TNA is one I wish I could show the footage to. I would absolutely, if they let me, I absolutely would.
JC, you stand there with that smug look on your face. You don't know me. I came to New York City from Russia, and I was fighting for my life in Brooklyn. I didn't have any help. I didn't have any friends.
Masha, maybe if you looked in the mirror once in a while, you would realize why you have no friends.
You gonna say she's ugly? Is that what you're trying to say? Did you... They're not exactly...
JC, you look in the mirror and you try to make sure everything is perfect. Because that's your image of a champion. I look in the mirror and I see the scars on my body that made me one. And I wear them with pride, just like I carry this TNA championship with pride. And I'll be damned if I come to my city and let this championship be taken by an outsider. It's gonna be a lot easier to take that NXT title from you than it is my title from me. Because to take this TNA title from me, you're gonna have to stop my heart from beating. Can you say the same?
Just flex! Why did JC have to get approval from Fallon in order to do that? That was weird. Because you look to her for approval. Why do I think JC's winning this and that's a bad move to me?
Right now it's time for the TNA injury report presented.
Oh, we got an injury report? Okay, who's injured?
Recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. The Rascals are scheduled to compete for the TNA World Tag Team titles in a 4-team ladder.
Oh, Trey has a hernia injury. Be day by day.
But Trey Miguel is dealing with a hernia injury right now. He's listed as day to day. Also, in the very same ladder match, First Class is scheduled to compete for the TNA World Tag Team Championship.
Jason Navarro has a knee injury. He is medically cleared, though.
He is dealing with a left knee injury. This TNA injury report is presented by Bio.
Okay, so that's fine. The two people who are gonna be in the ladder match anyways. I have also found a new favorite thing to do when I hate myself. Listen to hip hop songs.
Are you good? What happened? How are you? I mean, I just heard what happened. Like, I'm here now. Sure you can. Yeah, but I literally just thought you. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah. Hey, she'll be right. I got it. Yeah, you're good. Thank you.
Okay. Well, that happened. No idea what just happened there. Literally, I'll have no response to that. I got nothing. I have no idea what to tell you, what to say about the fact that you like to listen to kids' pop songs. I got nothing. I have nothing to add there. I can't. Oh my god, the hometown man is in action. I don't listen in a good way. I listen to meme on it, okay? I mean, look, whatever works for you, my man. I'm just saying. I don't think that'd be my first recommendation. That's all I'm saying.
Ranking Ram, the #1 brand in new vehicle quality. Then, Ram 1500 won 2025 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Well, you know what
That's all I'm saying is I don't know. I can't.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered.
Shit's funny as fuck. It might be. I don't know if I can ever say I've listened to a Kid Bop song. I can't think of what I've listened to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have.
Be about glamour.
So. It really did restart my stream. That's so weird. That is very weird. Streamlabs just restarted my stream. Very weird. I can't even explain why they did that. That's very odd. Huh. If that keeps happening, that'll be a problem. Because that shouldn't be happening. I do find it weird that on the go-home show of Slammiversary, though, Ali was only there to do the walkout and then leave. Because the dog state showed up like he's supposed to feud with face Alexander and them two, and that's all they did. Alright, we're back.
Know that Mike and I don't agree on a lot, but there are two things that we do agree on. Number one, that TNA World Championship is coming home to a TNA superstar. And two, you talk too damn much.
Well, this was the scene this past Saturday night at NXT's Great American Bash.
Put through the tables, Trick.
NXT's Trick Williams was taken down by Joe Hendry and Mike Santana after they'd signed the contract for their title match at Slammiversary, but things did not end there. It was NXT's Dark State who took over the ring, attacked Joe Hendry and attacked Mike Santana, and it was because of this carnage created by Dark State that a six-man tag team matchup was signed for this past Tuesday Night Live on NXT. Trick Williams, Joe Hendry, and Mike Santana forced a team together against Dark State. Now, for much of the matchup, plenty of questions if the Slammiversary opponents would be able to work together. For most of the match, that was the case, but Dark State showed their chemistry. In the end, Trick Williams' ego broke up his own team as Hendry and Santana continue to work together. After wiping out Dark State,
The system randomly showed up.
it was JDC, Brian Myers, and Eddie Edwards in the system who rushed the NXT arena and went after Dark State. That would call for the bell. Over the last few weeks here on Impact, we've seen how the system, and especially Matt Cardona, have borne the brunt of Dark State's chaos. The intensity continues to mount on the road to Slammiversary.
God has blessed me with an ability to suffer and use it as motivation to push me forward.
I think Mike Santana should be the one to walk out as TNA World Champ at Slammiversary. I don't think he will, but I think he should be.
You're busy getting ready for crazy day you're gonna have, and I just wanted to reiterate how proud of you I am. You know, you really deserve this, and I really do hope you get that moment in the ring. But like I said, just remember those three things. You earned your way there, you deserve to be there, and more importantly, you belong there. Those are hallowed grounds. From now on, name Santana will be synonymous with all those legends in that hallowed ground. Nobody can ever take that away from y'all. And that's what's up. And I'm glad we're all gonna be there as a family. All right, Papa, I love you. Tell everybody I said what's up. Have a fun and safe show, and see y'all later. All right, love ya.
Will Mike Santana have the moment his father always wanted for in his home of New York?
at Slammiversary.
Please give it to him.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Travis Williams, representing the Northern Armory, Judas Icarus.
Well, in New York, Mike Santana will look to make his hometown proud, but right here tonight, the Northern Armory, specifically Judas Icarus, looks to ruin it for a hometown hero right here in Pittsburgh.
He's a hometown man.
What a dumb.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the hometown man.
I like this gimmick of the idea that he's from wherever the city is.
Listen, the whole world's been turned upside down, in my opinion. You have Cody Deaner masquerading as the hometown man. Our director of authority, Santino Marella, says he has no knowledge of this situation and has signed the hometown man to a contract here with TNA Wrestling. Meanwhile, Cody Deaner has gotten some of the first wins of his career over a year in this company. And at the same time last week, Eric Young admitted he's Super Eric.
I love how you didn't miss a beat when Cody Deaner showed up as this quote-unquote hometown man, but Super Eric breaks your brain.
What are you talking about?
Hello, Don Carlos Wrestling. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the gigantic amount of emojis. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. We're gonna watch TNA Impact. We have got the hometown man in action against one member of the Northern Armory.
You know what I mean? You change who you are, you change your confidence. It's worked for Deaner, a.k.a. hometown man.
Oh! Right hands!
He's a different character.
Bop!
What a response we've had here in the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Our final
One,
stop on the
two,
road to
three,
Slammiversary
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, bop!
Swinging towels over your head. I just gotta say that.
Listen, I'm from Eastern Pennsylvania. It's a lot cleaner than Western Pennsylvania.
Oh, Jesus.
As right now,
An airplane spin.
hometown man is turning things around.
He's getting fired up. Here we go again. Oh.
TKO by HTM.
1, 2, no.
Icarus.
Icarus had trouble getting off the blocks here. We know Eric Young.
Conspicuous by his absence.
That's right. Eric
Man.
Young.
Hometown man. Hometown man.
Travis Williams of the Northern Armory getting the attention of the hometown man.
Trying to stare a hole through it. Meanwhile,
Icarus! Icarus is fighting the
There was a sign that says Hungary eats brains. I don't know what that's a reference to. No clue. Oh, what a forearm. 1, 2, no.
You take out the hometown man once and for all.
Tonight in Pittsburgh, our final stop on the road to Slammiversary, which is, of course, this Sunday live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena.
Oh, they're doing Impact Live on the 24th.
Get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com for Slammiversary and all of our upcoming events in Baltimore,
We gotta watch that show.
Minneapolis, Minnesota,
Gotta watch the one
Edmonton,
live.
Alberta, Canada,
You have to.
And, of course, Kingston, Rhode Island will be the site of Impact.
Oh, they're doing one on September 4th?
Live on Access TV in the United States. Sportsnet 360 in Canada and TNA Plus, of course, all over the world.
Now once again, here we go.
Wait a minute. Williams trying to take off the mask.
It's ridiculous. Who tries to rip off another man's mask? Who would do such a foul thing? Oh, face first.
Icarus went for that forearm yet again, missed that time. And the hometown man finds an opening.
Hometown man making a comeback here.
And Eric Young desperately trying to prove the true identity
Oh.
of the hometown man to Santino Marella.
Hometown man. Hometown man.
I agree with you. The tattoos tell the whole story. It's done.
But even I find myself sometimes getting caught up in it.
Send them off the ropes.
The fans are clearly caught up in it. They love it.
Oh my God, Tope Suicida!
You can put a black and yellow elephant in front of them and they cheer for it.
Oh. Slice bread!
Are you kidding? Again?
1, 2. Hometown man picks up the win. The hometown man picks up the victory. Who could it be? Who is under that mask? We'd have no idea. Hometown man. He's a hometown man. It's Eric Young. He's fuming. Eric Young's fuming.
You know, this is gonna break his brain to see that victory. The hometown man with his...
The hometown man just... He's losing it. Eric's lost it. The hometown man? How could you not love the hometown man? Man. He's a hometown man. He's a hometown man. He's a hometown man.
Absolutely incensed by all of it.
I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. I have nothing to do with this.
Eric's losing his fucking mind. Eric is losing it, man. Down, man. He's a hometown man. He's a hometown.
This following advertisement has been paid for by Fourth Rope.
No, they supposed to check in. Didn't check in, we got a problem, okay?
Oh my God, Enzo is on TNA!
Take it as blatant disrespect, because at Fourth Rope, the forbidden door opened for you. I had to run through half of TNA to become this fly. Now, stop me when I tell a lie. Oh, looks like I'm not stopping. I would eat up Joe Henry and spit him out. He'd be the first thing to come out my mouth that ain't true. I'd eat that blueberry muffin right up. Do you know the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man? Now, I'm not in the business of turning tricks, but if I wanted TNA, I would just go to Bada Big, where the only boss named Tony I know is Soprano. There's a reason why I'm not all in, okay? Because the chip on my shoulder is worth more than any in the pile. Forbidden Door? July 2020. Pick up the phone. Call me over here, yep. Because if you don't, it doesn't matter. Because either way, I'm gonna show up to Slammiversary. And I ain't showing up alone. I'm not that stupid. I suppose I'm gonna need some nepos. So I'll probably bring a crew, starting with the heavyweight champ at Fourth Rope, Zilla Fatu, the flyweight champion one. And I think I'll bring a bishop. You know, I know some good guys, some good brothers. I know plenty of people, okay?
What is going on in TNA?
Me? Than you if I were to jump a guardrail. Because I have no problem tapping somebody out. I'm tapped in, and you're playing with ether, TNA. I'm gonna show up to Slammiversary.
What is going on?
Hell of a threat there from Fourth Rope. Well, nonetheless, still to come tonight in our main event. It's the TNA World
Enzo is coming to Slammiversary. What is going on? It's this company.
Coming up next, between his issues with the system and NXT's dark state, Matt Cardona looks to get back on track. Next on Impact.
What the hell is going on? Someone let Chris know Enzo's at Slammiversary. I go to the washroom quickly. Well, since our commercial might as well go now. Alright, we're back. Still in commercial, so. They're waiting for the show to come back on. Oh. Commercial breaking progress. We'll be going back to Matt Cardona action. Okay.
New York, it's Slammiversary, which officially begins the path to Bound for Glory.
I wish that wasn't the King. I wish the Rhode Island was not the Kingston.
Next Thursday in Kingston, Rhode Island, plus another night of Impact Friday, July 25th. Then join us in Baltimore, Maryland next month, plus Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Edmonton, Alberta, Canada in September.
I wish I had a way to get to Edmonton. I'll say that. I'd go to that.
Bound for Glory. Get your
But I don't have a way to get to Edmonton at that time. So.
I have been saying it for months since I became the inaugural TNA International Champion, that I will take on anyone from anywhere in any company internationally. So please, if you dare to cross that line, know that Bulletproof Steve Macklin is the one that is holding that line here in TNA Wrestling. And if you dare, it will be tag 'em, bag 'em, and mayhem for all.
The TNA International Champion Steve Macklin is asking for a fight at Slammiversary.
Okay, so I wonder who'll accept that.
On the brink of Slammiversary, the free agent Matt Cardona strides back into a TNA ring despite his recent issues with the system and Dark State.
You can even see him there already looking over his shoulder, and the complaint's got something to say.
Okay, Matt, what do you got to tell us?
A few weeks ago, I was attacked by Dark State. They laid me out in this very ring. And I saw what they did tonight to the system, so I know they're in the building. So Dark State, if you want me, I am right here. And I'm always ready.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing
Jake Painter?
210 pounds, Jake Painter.
Oh, you're a jobber. Yeah, you have a jobber name. You ain't no way. No, go get no jabroni name. No main eventer named Painter.
To call out Dark State. There's the bell. The match is underway.
And wait a second.
Here they come. Here they come.
Maybe for Cardona.
Earlier tonight.
Here they come, boys. No Dark State.
Here we go again. And now Cardona Cardona and his opponent.
Painter's even getting in on the Dark State fight.
The numbers are just overwhelming here yet again.
Saquon Sugars and Deion Lennox all over Matt Cardona. There's Cutler James and
Painter, you've just been Dark Stated, bitch. Oh.
Now Cardona alone in the ring with Dark State. Yet again, history repeating itself.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute! There's Brian Myers from the system! Cardona's longtime friend!
But I don't know how wise this is. He's doing this on his own.
The numbers are against Myers and Cardona.
And once again, pray for Dark State. Wait a second. There's the system.
There's the rest of them. Here goes Eddie with the kendo sticks and the chairs. Oh! Dark State's been laid and set packing.
Stepping in here, driving off the wolves, and backing up Matt Cardona.
I think we just got a tag match for Slammiversary.
The system was trying to run Cardona out of TNA wrestling, but now they stand side by side against a common enemy. The system.
I think we just got a match Slammiversary, another one.
Tensions are running high just 3 days before Slammiversary, where we will see Trick Williams, Joe Hendry, and Mike Santana do battle for the TNA World Championship. A preview of that match in our main event is still to come. But coming up next, Matt and Jeff Hardy have one final
Okay, the Hardy's up next.
compete for the TNA World Tag Team titles in a ladder match at Slammiversary. The Hardys are next.
Shaw Insurance makes it simple. Whether you're shopping for home, car, business, rental, or farm insurance, contact your local broker, Shaw Insurance, today.
Shaw Insurance makes it simple.
I'm here to save you. Like you're here to save me.
It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
100 years. It's a story written by Canadians. Every worker, every dealership.
We're on commercial,
every
so
family.
we will skip this. We will go live. So I guess we were behind by a bit. Now we wait to come back, and we will hear from the Hardy Boys. This is a moment. This is a moment. This is a moment. This is a moment. Let's go. This is a moment. This is a moment. Alright, the Hardys are out here.
And we are back on TNA Impact on the brink of Slammiversary.
Please welcome the Hardys!
This Sunday live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York. We will see a four-way match for the TNA World Tag Team title. It'll be a ladder match as the Nevins defend their championship against the Rascals, First Class, and the Hardys at Slammiversary.
But Tom, for the legendary Hardys, it's a lot more than just a championship match. It's a lot more than even a ladder match. I feel like in the minds and in the hearts of the Hardys, it is an opportunity, perhaps a last opportunity to prove that they still have what makes them one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Thank you, each and every person in here, every single wrestling fan that has allowed myself and my brother to live our dream for 33 years. Thank you.
Holy shit, they've been for 33 years? God damn, man. Jeff, how are you alive? Like, how are you walking the shit you've done in those 30 years? Crowd loves the Hardys.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. This sort of love that you have shown us throughout our career has kept us doing this, living our dream for 4 decades. And as such, it's so overwhelming to think about. We are one of the only teams to hold major world tag team titles through 4 different decades, in the 90s, in the 2000s, in the 2010s, and in the 2020s here at TNA. And myself and Jeff, we've always wanted to be very honest with ourselves. We wanted to look in the mirror and know that we were performing at the absolute top of our game, that we were the best in all of tag team wrestling. That's very important to us. And we both promised ourselves that we would never ever be a shell of the team we once were. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But we're being very real with ourselves, and we don't want to overstay our welcome, because the business will move on after the Hardy Boys are gone. After Matt and Jeff Hardy is gone, TNA and the entire pro wrestling business will move forward.
You boo, but it's true.
Since we lost the TNA World Tag Team titles, we've also lost quite a few matches.
Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. We do have to be honest with ourselves. And Jesus Christ, you recently got beat by AJ Francis.
Well, thanks for reminding me, I guess. Look, long story short.
Oh, that's the lost
to
one.
Ourselves, and I'm going to let Jeff tell you exactly what that promise is, because we do not want to overstay our welcome. We do not want to be shells of ourselves in this ring. If we are not the absolute best, the peak, the pinnacle of tag team wrestling, we should not be in this ring now.
If they don't live, they're leaving. That's what it is, right? If they don't win, they're leaving.
Yeah, it's time for another resurrection. If we don't win the World Tag Team titles back at Slammiversary, maybe it's time for the Hardy Party to end.
Wait a moment. Somebody who's very near and dear to the Hardys very near and dear to him and his life and career as a pro wrestler, Leon Slater. Perhaps taking exception to the idea put out here by Matt Jeff Hardy.
Slater, who will challenge Moose for the X Division Championship this Sunday live at Slammiversary.
Tell them no is the champ.
I can't believe you guys are saying this, man. And what I'm about to say next, this isn't me as a fanboy. This is me as someone that shared the ring with you two for the past 6 months. And this is me as someone that struggled to keep up with you guys for the last 6 months, okay? You guys have more than changed my life this year, okay?
Leon.
You took me from a kid to the man that I am today. You took me from the undercard to be about to challenging for the X Division Championship. And you didn't just change my life. I know for a fact you changed every person's life in here. And the past 6 months have been the greatest of my career. And it can't finish because I can't thank you guys enough. The Hardy Boys, thank you.
Thank you for saying that, Leon. But you don't need to worry about us. What we need you to worry about is winning the X Division title at Slammiversary and becoming the youngest TNA X Division champion in history. That's what I want you to focus on.
I know I have to focus. But on top of that, I need you two to focus. I need you two to get out of this mental slump that you're in right now and get back to being the Hardy Boys that we all grew up loving. I need you to get back to being the Hardy Boys that jump off of ladders, crash through tables, and win championships. Because Matt and Jeff, you guys are the greatest tag team of all time.
Where's First Class? First.
Pardon me! Pardon me!
Brrr.
Now I heard that little line you said, Jeff, about you guys might need to call it quits because Matt even lost to me. Now I know you old timers need to be reminded of something, but that just recently happened. See, if this was the year 2000, then yes, the Hardy Boys could beat First Class. But that's only because I was like 10 years old and KC wasn't even alive. You guys are washed.
Damn!
And as far as Slammiversary is concerned, First Class is the uncrowned world champions, just like Lamar Jackson.
It's not gonna get that did not get the he wanted.
Leon, this is not your fight. I want you to let us handle our battles, and I want you to be healthy for Slammiversary. Get out of here, yes. We got this.
Leon, all these people are telling you can't wrestle, get out.
Damn!
See, we're worried about the Rascals. We're worried about the Nimitz. I mean,
The Nimitz?
You're not even the best brother tag team in TNA.
Oh my god.
I'll speak their name and they will.
Oh, we're just gonna get an all-out brawl, aren't we?
The TNA World Tag Team.
Yeah, they are.
The Nimitz.
My brother!
Nemeth will be defending their championships this Sunday in a ladder match against the Hardys, First Class, and the Rascals. One could argue the Nemeths are the reason why the Hardys are having a lack of confidence.
It all started at Rebellion when the Nemeths won those tag team titles from the Hardys. And the Hardys have had a hard time getting off the blocks since then.
He's an orphan! There's a sign that says he's an orphan.
I love this Hardy pity party runners up in the tag team division thing.
I actually agree.
We're the champions. Are you? That's what I thought. Back to business at hand here. Now maybe you guys forgot, having your pity party, who puts the butts in seats around here. Maybe you've forgotten who runs this place. Maybe you've forgotten who the champs are around here. And maybe you've forgotten that no one can do what we do the way we do it, and we are never ever sick at sea. So if you're looking for the greatest brother tag team in the history of pro wrestling, you're looking at him, brother. Tell him, big man. We will be champions forever.
God, he's obnoxious.
You're all forgetting one little thing. My
Big brother!
And I have been in way, way, way more ladders matches than all of you combined, especially you two.
Brian Nemeth's never been in a ladder match. Oh, and the Nemeths jumping the Hardys!
First Class, okay, sitting back and watching, but there's one more piece of this puzzle for Slammiversary.
Oh, look out! Smoke him if you got him! We've got all the teams for Slammiversary!
I'm guessing Trey's working with so them two don't injure each other.
Reed and Casey Navarro crawling to the back. Wentz and
Ah!
Wentz is in the ring now. Chaos and oh, dear
Jesus, they got a ladder. We got a ladder, boys. Ladder hit. Ladder hit. Oh, ladder hit. That does not look like a stable ladder, I will admit. WWE, help them get some ladders. These are.
look into the future. As the Hardys one more time. Climb the solid steel. Could they be coming back down?
That ladder does not look stable, I will admit.
If it is to be one last ride for the Hardys, let it be a glorious ride this Sunday at Slammiversary. We are moments away from our
Main event time will be next. Trick and Frankie versus Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. Okay, we'll see our main event as we then will wrap this one up. Some weird ass thing that went on during this damn stream. Fucking at the only time a stream is restarted on me, so we'll see what happens there. I don't know, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully it doesn't happen tomorrow on, like on Smack, while doing SmackDown. Commercial going on as we wait. Hopefully this one will stay published. Then I will upload it to the Snyderman Live YouTube channel, which you can find attached to this channel, and then we will see what happens from there.
Redemption! When you mention the world title, you mention my damn name! Henry Williams, Santana, the main event!
The future of TNA Wrestling hangs in the balance.
TNA Wrestling presents Slammiversary this Sunday on pay-per-view.
Main event time, baby.
We are just days away from one of our biggest events of the year. It all goes down on Sunday at Slammiversary.
Main event time, everybody.
Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern live on TNA Plus and free as well on TNA Plus, as well as TNA social and digital platforms, including Facebook.
We will be watching Slammiversary on this channel, on this stream. So if you want to watch that, definitely recommend being here on Sunday. Looking at this will stay up, so if people can't watch it, they can watch it afterwards. If they want to see my reaction. I knew that would be a match. System and Matt Cotton versus Dusty. I knew it'd be one.
take on Dark State. Plus, it's unfinished business. Cedric Alexander goes one-on-one.
Cedric versus Ali.
Same could be said for
Tessa versus Indy Hartwell.
Bad blood runs deep in this knockouts matchup. Speaking of the knockouts, it's arguably the greatest gamble thus far in the partnership between TNA.
Asha versus Jason Jane, title for title. We got some good shit going on this show. At Slammiversary on Sunday.
Is guaranteed to become a double champion between TNA and WWE.
Someone's trying to chat and it's not in the thing. That's followers only. So if you're following, you can get, you can chat. You can't. You ain't following. You can't.
Also, Moose defends the
Just making that clear.
Championship against Leon Slater, with both men chasing history. And in the main event, Trick Williams from NXT defends his TNA World Championship against TNA's Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. It all happens this Sunday live at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York at Slammiversary.
I'm excited.
But with Slammiversary just days away, we turn our attention to the main event, a match that could have some huge implications for the main event.
Following tag team match is scheduled for one fall.
Frankie Kazarian makes his way out.
Valley, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
I remember actually thinking they were gonna give Kazarian the title when he won the choke call your shot thing. I should have known better. They weren't gonna give King Kazarian anything.
Trick Williams, Joe Hendry, and Mike Santana with Slammiversary approaching.
On that night, we saw Frankie Kazarian plainly say that if he can't be champion, he's happy to see, much to, I'm sure, your chagrin, he's happy to see someone like Trick Williams be champion. So more than happy to team with him here tonight.
Here comes Trick.
And his tag team partner from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the TNA World Champion, Trick Williams.
Okay, they were actually chanting "Whoop that Trick." I thought they were chanting "Go back Trick," and I would be like, "That's funny chant." In that rhythm, but no, they're just doing. They're not as creative as I would thought they'd be.
It'll be a triple threat match. That means no countouts, no disqualifications. Trick Williams does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title at Slammiversary. TNA Wrestling has 2 stars who can take back our world title.
Amen. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. In Mexico, they say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
But as we saw last week, a misfire and that melee as we were going off the air. Joe Hendry striking Mike Santana. Both men had to be restrained, as I said last week.
Sad to say. I realize one of my best friends hates Joe Hendry, and I just don't know how you do that. I don't know how you hate Joe Hendry, Jin. I don't understand how you're able to, people are able to do that. Now believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Yeah, boy, Mike Santana.
professional wrestling. While he's enjoyed success everywhere he has gone, it has not come without heartache. The loss of his father, Mark, who meant so much to him. A Christmas letter from his daughter, Ariana, that sparked his journey to sobriety. A barista from New York, who has had to survive and fight for everything in this life. Will Santana finally have the moment his father always dreamed of at Slammiversary?
Please have it be Santana that wins. Like, I like Joe, but it's Santana's time. If it...
So many demons and suppress them. Not only bringing the title in his own town, but bringing the TNA World title itself home to TNA at Slammiversary.
You can already see there's some tension between Mike Santana and Joe Hendry.
Look, Trick Williams more than happy to watch it all break apart just days before that triple threat.
These two are bickering.
Seeming to be some issues about who's going to start this.
Trick into the cheap shot.
Henry and Santana, as the two couldn't decide who could start the matchup.
Trick decided to be Joe Hendry that starts.
Williams and Kazarian against Hendry and Santana in our main event.
Alright, we alright, commercial. The main event. Joe Hendry. And Mike Santana versus Trick Williams, the TNA World Champion, and Frankie Kazarian. Damn. I am back was annoying the shit out of Chris for sound alerts. On his stream or on Slore's? Because I know Slore scared the shit out of him. I know that's the best part of Slore's stream. That's why I love going to Slore's stream. As I show up, drop a bunch of sound alerts to scare the shit out of Chris and make him have a heart attack, and then I leave, and then I'm good. I did my part for the day. I could do that now, even. On Slore's, yeah, okay. He's still watching Slore's, or is he not live now? Because now that you mention it, I might have to do that myself. Hold on a minute. We're just going to go live. We're just going to go in here. Because I have enough. If I'm still on thing. Is he still just watching her stream? Oh, he just stopped watching. Damn! Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ignore that plan. He just stopped watching her. I was about to go on there. He's now doing his own thing. Damn! I was about to go on there and drop one more. I was going to drop one just to scare the shit out of him, but it doesn't. No, it's not worth it if he's not there to get scared. Because Slore being scared doesn't mean anything. It's not as important as if Chris is scared. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? That's the thing that makes it crucial. Is Slore is scared. It's not as Chris is scared. Because then I can get, you know, I get a bunch of angry messages from him. It's really funny. It's really funny. We're on commercial break currently. Aren't y'all roommates, or am I just slow? No, we're not roommates. We just live in the same city. We're not roommates. His ass won't move out of his house, so I can't. Yeah, we just live in the same city. But yeah, oh, we're back.
Santana.
I tried to get it so he came. He won't move. It's his fault. It's. I don't got time to wait. I gotta get a new place by this year. So.
And of course,
Joe Hendry now tying up with Frankie Kazarian, perhaps his most bitter rival this entire time in TNA wrestling. Frankie Kazarian did cheat to beat Joe Hendry back and against all odds.
I'll be popping in. It's fine. It won the main event. My stream's almost done. Because once the show's over, I'll wrap it up. So, it's fine. Won the main event currently.
Now Hendry back in control.
And then I'll head. I don't know whose team I'll go on to afterwards. Probably Slores or something. I don't know. Or I just might get off the internet. We'll see.
Shows that lack of communication, that little bit of tension just bubbling underneath the surface.
Big suplex. Beautifully done, Mike Santana. Oh boy. Why is Mike Santana from New York doing a... Okay. Maybe that's just something I'm misunderstanding. Why is Santana doing the Three Amigos?
Latino heat here in the Steel City. Santana right in the face of Trick Williams.
Santana's confidence is at an all-time high, and we know how important a role that can play in a scenario like Slammiversary. A very dangerous scenario.
Beautiful.
Threat match.
Twisting neck breaker there by Kaz.
Beautiful.
Reigning TNA World Champion Trick Williams.
Look at that.
Oh! Drop kick by Trick.
Some pretty clean double team action there.
Did the little Eddie Guerrero thing to Trick, and he did it so stupid looking.
You must not forget. Frankie Kazarian.
Trick's running his mouth too much.
Together before, it was back at Under Siege. A little bit of tension
Off the rope. Oh! Kick to the face. 1, 2. No.
It's almost like Kaz is, I dare to say, fallen in line for now until the fallout of whatever happens at Slammiversary. I have no doubt Kaz would be more than happy to pick the bones of whoever walks out as champion.
Chris thinks someone just got shot outside his house. He heard a really big boom sound. Probably fireworks. I don't know what it is about where he lives, but there are people who love to shoot fireworks where he lives. They do that on a daily basis. There's not even a reason for it. There's people just shoot off fireworks because they're stinking ridiculous. I still don't get it. Every time I left, now there were times I left his place, and it's just a regular day of the weekend. He's just fireworks going off. His stinking ass.
Legal against Santana. History between Kaz and Santana as well from earlier on this year. Oh. There's a cover.
If someone got shot, we'll just blame Chris. We'll say it's his fault. Don't know why. We just will. It's just what we do. He probably caused it.
Here, we are just days away. The challengers for the world title. They want this win in their column heading into that gigantic matchup.
Kazarian working over Santana right now in the main event. Talking shit is Kazarian to the crowd.
This is our main event just days before Slammiversary. Joe Hendry and Mike Santana up against Frankie Kazarian and the TNA World Champion NXT's Trick Williams. This Sunday, live on pay-per-view with TNA Plus at the UBS Arena.
Mike Santana making the comeback now.
Hendry, Santana, and Trick for the TNA World title in a triple threat match at Slammiversary.
Look out!
Rolling buck 50. Santana trying to get the win.
1, 2, no.
In a kick out we've seen during this matchup, it's been a little uneasy between Santana and Hendry.
Started with tension. We'll see how this continues now that Santana has found a way back.
Santana.
Get in. Oh, no. Kazarian. Brentford's good. Doesn't get it. Off the ropes. Flip over. Caught.
Hold on a second. Was going for the Death Valley driver. Kaz went to the
Oh, Trick gets the cheap shot. Got punched in the face for his efforts. Backstabber by Kazarian. Clothesline. Springboard leg drop by Kazarian. Classic Kazarian. Classic Kaz.
Frankie Kazarian has tried to stir up the hornet's nest, so to speak, as we saw a few weeks ago in the King's speech. And now in comes the TNA World Champion.
Kazarian has a talk show called The King's Speech. Are you joking? Oh my god, now Trick is doing the Three Amigos. Why is Trick doing the Three Amigos? Why are we having any of these people do the Three Amigos? No connection to fucking Eddie.
Just trying to incite Mike Santana, trying to throw him off his game.
We're also not even like Texas or anything. We're fucking Philadelphia. Like, what are we paying tribute to Eddie for?
Once again, standing tall over Mike Santana.
Trick Williams does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose his championship this Sunday at Slammiversary. No countouts, no disqualifications in a triple threat matchup. There's the
Cover. Oh, no.
By Santana. TNA Wrestling has 2 opportunities to reclaim the World Championship and bring it back to this company at Slammiversary. That is the mission for every person that works for TNA Wrestling. But Joe Hendry and Mike Santana have their own missions. Tag.
And those missions, unfortunately, could come at the expense of...
Oh, Jesus.
Virtuous as they may be.
And that is the concern come Slammiversary. Will Trick Williams play Santana and Hendry against each other? He has slipped out in title matches against both Hendry and Santana. He's won.
His beatdown on Santana's gone for a bit, I think.
Go,
roll up! Roll up! Roll up! No.
That's exactly
Clothesline.
what should do. It's primed and sitting there for him. Hendry and Santana are pretty much already a ticking powder keg of emotion heading into Slammiversary.
We heard on the King's speech, Mike Santana was singing a dig, I'd say, at Joe Hendry, saying, I don't need all the jokes and the songs and the spins. I survived. That's what I've done my entire life. And when I sat down with Joe Hendry last week, he was saying Mike Santana might very well be TNA World Champion one day in the future. But he's not
Oh! Bing Boom Moonsault!
been at the top the way I have been at the top.
Two very different competitors, that's for sure. With one mission, though. Mike Santana, will he get the tag?
Jay into Joe.
Tensions be damned.
Santana did not want to, but he knew he had to. Joe Hendry now with the hot tag.
Now Kazarian trying to halt Hendry. Off of the ropes, go over the
Oh! Clothesline!
Goes the TNA World Champion. Hendry's starting to roll here.
Got him up here. And bow away slam. Hip hop. Do the pose.
And Hendry's focus. All eyes.
Cop.
Oh.
Hold on. Hendry rolling through.
The power.
Can he do it? Can he do it? He can. Follow away slam. Hip hop.
And look at that. Staring a hole once again right through his own tag team partner.
TNA. TNA. Do the pose. Santana just tags over. We ain't doing that clapping shit. We're gonna spend that goddamn block. 1, 2, we're done. We're done. Santana said we ain't doing that clapping shit. We're spinning the block and going home.
Mike Santana making it perfectly clear to Joe Hendry what he's willing to do. Step over Hendry if he has to win the TNA World title.
This is our main event of Slammiversary on Sunday.
This Sunday marks one of the most of TNA Wrestling. Will the TNA World Championship be reclaimed for this company? It's every man for himself, however, at Slammiversary. When the war is over each day, I feel closer to the stars. How could I not keep going?
Okay. You just confirmed it. Oh my god, they confirmed AJ for the show. Oh my god. Wow. So, pretty much been confirmed by TNA itself. AJ Styles will be at Slammiversary. That's awesome. Gotta watch it, and we will on Sunday. But that's the end of this live stream. Gone for 2 hours, and we had a good dang time. I wanna know what you all thought, because people are gonna be watching this. I bet you that's Al returning just as we're about to wrap this thing up here. Yeah, we're about to wrap this up. Just had confirmed pretty much by TNA again. AJ Styles will be at Slammiversary. Thank you all for watching. I'll be putting this up on the YouTube, so if you're watching on the YouTube, hit subscribe button and all that. Follow the link to this Twitch account will be in the description. And, yeah, well, as I ended every other time, well, bye.